Good morning and welcome to today's glaucoma day in my life. This video is long overdue. We have a lot of catching up to do, but first I am headed to the grocery store to just get some things for the week, and I will take you along with me. First is we need some coffee. We made it back from the grocery store, and I actually just have a short amount of time before I have to head out again to go to therapy. One thing that I've started since last posting is seeing a new therapist, and she specializes in EMDR, and it was just really validating because she is really helping me work through all my medical trauma of, you know, being visually impaired and just working through all of that. And so I will go see her here in just a little bit, and then after that I have a meeting with someone from Rehab Services for the Blind, and he is going to help me get started on O&M training because I'm hoping within the next few months, because it's a long process, to get a seeing eye dog, and I'm hoping that that will just help me increase my independence and ability to navigate the world on my own. I'm feeling very mixed about the whole process, but I'm just trying to take it one step at a time. So we'll see how today's meeting goes, and I'll definitely update you guys after that. As you may or may not be able to tell, I have moved. I moved back home, and so I feel relieved to be done with the moving process, and I will be living at home as I do my unpaid internships over the next like 9 months. And so it just kind of helps alleviate some of that financial stress, because unfortunately, when you do mental health counseling, all your internships are unpaid. So I will be starting my internship here in about 2 weeks, and I'm so scared but also excited for the growth that I'm sure will take place during this next year. You know, I feel like beginning internship would be scary for anyone, but being visually impaired doing it, there's just that added uncertainty of how I'm going to accommodate all of the obstacles that I'm going to face, like things that are easy for everyone else of just like reading over documents with clients and doing all of that. I have to figure out a way to make it visible for me, and so hopefully I can find ways to enlarge documents, maybe use electronic versions to make it easier to navigate. I'm still kind of figuring it all out, and I'm sure I will let you guys know along the way kind of how I do it. And luckily for transportation, my mom is retired now, so she's able to get me to and from and really mold her schedule around mine. And honestly, I don't know how I would have problem solved the transportation element if it wasn't for her, because there's just not a lot of public transportation options. So grateful for that, and that's another reason why moving home just made the most sense for me. So a lot has changed over the last couple months of just moving home, getting ready to start internship, starting therapy, getting in the process of getting a seeing eye dog. I just feel like there's so many moving parts, and I've definitely been staying super busy, and things have kind of slowed down. So like I said, this video is long overdue. I'm excited to check in with you guys, but that's the life update. Lincoln, what's your life update? I know you're what the people really want to see. Say, I just had dinner, and I'm cute, and I've been a good boy. Was it so yummy? It is such a gorgeous day outside, so I thought I'd come out here to let you guys know how that meeting went with Rehab Services for the Blind. Hopefully it's not too loud. There's some loud bugs out here, but we'll just have to see how it all sounds. But it went really well. It was kind of just an intake meeting because I'm starting as a new client. I've been with that service before, but on their vocational side when I was getting help for my schooling. And now I'm working with more of the independent living side of things. And so the meeting was really good. We set some goals. He's going to help me learn how to use some apps on my phone that could help me, help with some kitchen and cooking things. And you know what, let's move this inside. I feel like the bugs are just getting louder. Okay, back inside. I think it's gonna be a lot easier to hear me now. So he's gonna help me just get more comfortable in the kitchen, put some, forget what he called them, but like some kind of dots on the machines that I use, on the oven, the microwave, the washer and dryer, to help me feel what buttons I need so that it becomes less visual of a task, and also get me set up with the O&M training. The hardest thing for me is going through the extensive training to learn how to use a cane. It's something I've really resisted and I still have a lot of anxiety around, but it is part of the process. If I do want to get a guide dog, they're going to require me to know how to use a cane. So he's going to help me get started on that process. And yeah, we met for like an hour and a half, so it was really quite a long meeting, just going over all of the intake stuff and setting goals. And I am hopeful that it will just give me a few more resources into helping gain independence. I'd love in the next year, when I graduate from grad school and I have my master's and I'm starting the workforce as a counselor, to really be able to dive into being independent and, you know, being able to live on my own again. And of course, it's always frustrating because one thing that I would love a better resource for is transportation. It's the one thing that I just don't have a lot of independence in, and there's not a lot of good options. And he confirmed that where I live, the pretty much only option is like Uber and things like that, which are good from time to time and I do utilize from time to time, but aren't the best solution for consistent transportation. So for now, we're still utilizing my mom, but again, hopefully once I graduate, I can move somewhere with better transportation options and figure it all out. So this was just a good step in, I guess, the right direction. We are enjoying this beautiful day with a little evening hot girl walk. We got Linky and Gus, my sister, and it is just such a beautiful night out. We made it to sunset, golden hour.
Baby, you give me ice and fire.
It's not a true glaucoma day in my life if I'm not doing my eye drops in the video. So I'm going to end the video here while I do my eye drops. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. The fact that I have over 1,000 subscribers now is absolutely insane. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I really intend to get into a good routine of posting now that I'm settled, even though I say that in every video, so you know, don't hold me to it. But thank you guys, like I said, for watching this video. Leave a comment, start some conversation, and I will see you guys in my next video.